Captain Cush's leadership and courageous service have without a doubt made Grand Island a safe community and Grand Island Fire Department a better department. Thank you, Captain Cush, for your 25 years of dedicated service and Godspeed on your retirement. Enjoy your next adventure wherever the detail takes you. Dunnage was 518-0700.
Hey YouTube, Scott, Dunnage Garage. How you doing today? Well, it's official. After 34 years in the fire service, 25 with Grand Island Fire Department, it is time for me to hang up my helmet and move on. Yep, it's been a long career, and I have loved every minute of it. Best job in the world, working with some of the best people in the world. Just stopped in Spencer, Nebraska, and this has got to be the most unique gas station convenience store that I have been in yet. Check this place out. Vending machines for everything, ATM, clean bathrooms. That's all you need. Pretty neat place. So we're in South Dakota here. We just crossed over the line. We are stopping at Fort Randall Dam, Lake Francis Case, at their overlook to have some lunch. Let's check this out. The dam was built between 1946 to 1956. It's 10,700 feet long. Width at the base is 4,300 feet with a maximum height of 165 feet. It is made with rolled filled earth. Took 50 million cubic yards of earth fill, 961,000 cubic yards of concrete. Lake Francis Case has a surface area of 102,000 acres with a max depth of 140 feet. So a keen eye will notice that Randy's not with us right now. He left a little earlier than I did to go drop off his grandson. We'll meet up with him tomorrow. Menu for lunch, we're gonna have a wrap. So we've been driving all morning, had to finish packing up this morning, but I figured this is an amazing spot to have lunch. I can get out, stretch a little bit. This is a pretty lake. Unfortunately, the air quality isn't that good. I'm guessing we have some fires up north, hopefully not too bad and won't affect our trip any, but we'll find out. This is a pretty place to sit and relax. Day one into the adventure and we're running into issues. Slight navigation issue, missed a turn, no big deal, I'll own that. My tablet that has all the mapping all the way up to Dead Horse is I think, dying. I plugged it in last night and it refused to charge. And I didn't realize it. And this morning it was dead, so I put it in the Jeep on the charger. And the best I've seen is 2%. And it is sitting right at 1% running off of either the 12-volt power adapter in the Jeep or turning on the inverter in the Jeep. So, yeah. And it's also not recognizing the downloaded maps. So, I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm having some issues with the gimbal. So the drone flies for a while, then the gimbal just decides to point down and it won't point back up. During the initial flight though, it seems to work fine. I found a possible fix online and I'm working on that right now. But here is my camp spot for tonight. Good morning. Well, it is day 2 of the adventure, and we deviated just a little bit last night. And instead of cooking dinner, I went ahead and took some time and cleaned up the Jeep, reorganized it. I got to do that this morning yet with the camper, but I need to cook breakfast. I skipped. I'm from Nebraska. I don't see a lot of big mining equipment. I think the biggest thing I've seen in person is Big Brutus down in Kansas. So when I saw this, I just had to stop. Check this out. I've not seen this before. We're on a road, bridge, dam, I don't know what it is, but off to one side, Lake Audubon. Swing over to the other side, Lake Sacagawea. Pretty sure I pronounced that wrong, so sorry. Alright, we are in Portal, North Dakota. We camped last night just south of here. It's time to put up our All Roads Taken badge. Let's get this up there, because adventure is worth the drive. Well, we are officially in Canada. Randy and I both got flagged and had to have our Jeep searched. Oh well, took an extra half hour or so. No worries, on to the next stop. Now for the first stop in Canada for fuel. I don't know what 52.85 liters is in gallons, or what 7870 Canadian translates to. We'll figure it out. Time to get some groceries for dinner. Tonight I think we're doing spaghetti unless Randy wants to cook something different. So Randy's got dinner duty tonight. What are we having?
We were having steak and asparagus and Greek salad.
Awesome. And I think this is the life of a YouTuber. Everything I have is on a charger right now. So we're at a campground in Saskatchewan, and one of the things they've done here is did some tree carvings. I saw another camp spot, somebody's in it, but they have an owl in that one. Randy's over behind the trees. I'm over in the spot next to him. We just finished dinner. I got the drone up in the air. You can hear that probably buzzing. I think I got the gimbal fixed, and now I'm just finishing editing this video right here. And so with that, I just want to say thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. You have yourself a blessed day. Remember, life's an adventure. Go live it.